Shalom Yasharahla. Alright. This is Brother Yashawan back here again with part 2. Okay, with sacrilege. Alright. Like I brought out the meaning of sacrilege. Let me just get that again. Alright, the online etymology of the word sacrilege. Crime of stealing what is consecrated to the Most High. Alright. Temple robbery. A stealing of sacred things. Alright. You can pause the screen and finish read on. Okay. So yeah, this is back in the book of Psalm 50 and 16. But unto the wicked the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Alright. Or that thou shouldest take it my covenant in thy mouth. Take it his word in your mouth. Alright, and not keeping it. And not living in it. And not doing it. Alright. So for 17, seeing thou hearest instruction, hearest to listen to his word. Okay, his commandments and laws. Okay, and cast my words behind thee. Okay. When thou sawest a thief, then thou contendest with him. Okay. Anything would you know he done wrong. Alright. You are agreeing with him. Okay. That's what you're doing. Alright. You pastors, so-called pastors, and people who claim to know the Lord. Okay. And people who claim that they in this truth. Okay. Alright. So let me give you an example. This is Matthew, alright, chapter 21, starting at verse 12. Okay. And Yahweh went into the temple of the Most High and cast out all them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers and the seats of them that sold doves, and said unto them, it is written, my house shall be called a house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. Okay? Because you ain't teaching the truth rightly, the right way. You ain't rightly dividing this word of truth. Okay? You doing it for your own bellies, fattening up your own bellies. Okay? That's what you're doing it for money. And we know, according to the book of Timothy, okay, money, the love of money, the root of all evil. Alright, so let's go here to the book of John, chapter 2, okay, verse 14 to 16. Alright, check this. And found in the temple those that sold oxen and sheep and doves, and the changes of money sitting. And when he had made a scourge of small cords, he drove them all out of the temple, and the sheep and the oxen, and poured out the changes money, and overthrew the tables. Okay? And said unto them that sold doves, take these things hence, make not my father's house an house of merchandise. Okay? And that's what our people them doing. Alright? When you look at the street corners, you know, they blaspheming the Lord's name. Okay? They blaspheming even the Lord's holy temple, which is their bodies. Okay? Our people, you Native American, Indians, Latinos, and you Negroes. Alright? Those who claim to be awake, and those who are not awake. Alright? So let's get in the book of Ezekiel. Okay? Chapter 13. Starting at verse 1. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel that prophesy, and say thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word of Yahweh. Thus say Yahweh power, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. Alright, because they like to say the Lord say this and Lord say that, and they see this and they see that. O Israel, thy prophets are like the foxes in the desert, Ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up hedge for the house of Israel to stand in the battle in the day of Yahweh. They have seen vanity and lying divination, saying, the Lord saith. Alright, and that's them. And Yahweh had not sent them. And they have made others to hope that they would confirm the word. Okay? Which in profaning the name of the Lord. Okay? Goes back to sacrilege. Stealing from the Lord. Because why? They make others hope that they would confirm the word of the Lord. Okay? They sowing, they basically stealing the word of the Lord from others. Okay? Telling them the Lord said this and the Lord said that when the Lord didn't say it. Okay? Verse 7. I'm going to shoot down the verse 10. Salah. Alright? Because even because they have seduced my people, saying peace, and there was no peace. And one built up a wall, and lo, others daubed it with untampered mortar. Okay? And that wall what they built up is the stronghold they built up among our people. Okay? That's exactly what they did. So matter of fact, let me just get that for you real quick. Okay, showing you that they built up stronghold, but we here, okay, to cast down those strongholds and imaginations. Okay, check this. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, starting at verse 4. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through the Most High to the pulling down of strongholds, because that's what they set up around our people. Okay, casting down imagination and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High, and bringing into captivity every thought of the and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of the Most High. Okay, and that's truly what we are doing. All right, who out on highways and byways, the true prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience. Okay, when your obedience is fulfilled. All right, so hey, that's what we are doing, man, casting down these strongholds. Okay, as the scripture had say right here, because they have seduced my people, okay, by saying peace, and there was no peace, and one built up a wall, okay, which is a stronghold. They have our people in to believe in every word would Pastor Pork Chop say, Deacon Bacon and Reverend Ham, and the false prophetess and false prophets. Okay, and lo, others daubed it with untampered mortar. They pretty it up, whitewash it. Okay, saying unto them which daubed it with untampered mortar, that it shall fall. There shall be an overflowing shower, and ye, O great hailstone, shall fall, and a stormy wind shall rend it. All right, so the Most High is going to tear them down. These false prophets and pastors around here. Okay, he's going to tear down the stronghold, the wall that they built around our people. Okay, around the 1/3. Okay, verse 12. Lo, when the wall is fallen, shall it not be said unto you, where is the daubing wherewith ye have daubed it with? All right, because the Most High gonna tear down these strongholds through his prophets, through us. Okay, through us. All right. Verse 13. Therefore thus said Yahweh power, I will even rend it with a stormy wind in my fury, and there shall be an overflowing shower in mine anger, and great hailstone in my fury shall consume it. Okay? So you all think the Most High playing? The Most High ain't get time to play, boy. Alright? These people are being profounding the Lord's name. Okay? Verse 14. So will I break down the wall that ye have daubed with untampered mortar, and bring it down to the ground, so that the foundation thereof shall be discovered, and it shall fall, and ye shall be consumed in the midst thereof, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh power. Okay? So the Most High gave us the power to go there to preach and teach His word, to tear down these strongholds and casting down these false imaginations. Okay? Verse 15. Thus will I accomplish my wrath upon the wall, and upon them that have dumped it with untampered mortar, and will say unto you, the wall is no more, neither they that dubbed it. Alright, so the Most High is going to kill them all. Okay, for doing fool around here. Alright? Because what were they doing? Profaning the name of the Lord. Okay? Even causing the people to profound, basically profound the holy temple of the Lord, which is their bodies. Alright, so I'm going to come back and hit part 3. Shalom.